Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream, and welcome back for Old World. In the last couple of streams, we've been working our way through the game, and I think it was Addicted to Capping in the last one. Encouraged me to at least seek out somebody to fight. So we're looking for one of the... Why do I keep forgetting what they're called? One of the sort of... Wow, city-states? No, that's what they're called in Civ. I can't remember what they're called now. Encouraged me to seek out a battle, so we're seeking out, trying to see if there's any more of them left on the map, so then we can go and stomp them. Otherwise, we might just pick a fight with the Egyptians. I think they're the only ones we don't have a truce with right now, so or standing peace with, or whatever. So let's switch into the game. Before we do, though, I want to acknowledge and thank the fighters. And for their music that we are listening to now behind the game. If you're watching this on live here on Twitch, that is. Once it goes to YouTube, that music will not be included because of copyright issues with YouTube. But I want to thank them for allowing me to use the music royalty free. And we will be using that music as a background here on Twitch, at least until the game has its music and the copyright issues associated with that straightened out. Then maybe we'll sit back to the game music, but we will see. All right, so let's switch into the game. And look, it came up. Look at that. And resume our game we have been working on for the last, what's it been, seven streams so far? It's taking its time now to load. It's got a lot of stuff to do. It's down here, it's counting down the tasks it has left to do, and it was thousands. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, we are fairly far through the game at this point, so, yeah. Progress. Let's end our turn and see where we can go with this. How many turns are we in, by the way? 143. So we just have 57 more turns to go, which, assuming that we don't get a different victory before then... Oh, we can tell, actually, the Vandals and the Thracians are the only tribes? What are they called? Why can't I remember what they're called? News has arrived from abroad that King Gisco the Fountainhead of Carthage is dead. A new ruler, Queen Amatbal the New of Carthage, has taken the throne. The opinion of you is now pleased. Delicious. Oligarch Umi Dingal the Schemer has died. Duchess Melulatum, your sister, is now head of the Chaldean family. Alrighty then. Can I see, like, with the ambassador, maybe? Tribes. I think that's who it is. Tribes. Okay. Next unit. Let's see. You want to build a something here? Please, game? There we go. A hamlet here. You want to replace it with a courthouse. Library. Let's do the camp. Next. We currently have a quarry here. They want to replace it with a range. I don't think so, but I am going to go through and do this granary over here, and then we'll do this field farm here after that. All right, let's see. You can come down this way. These Danes don't exist anymore either. They've been conquered by somebody. Probably Carthage, given where Carthage is. Gadir. Yeah, they've got a city down here. I think we should probably move in a different direction, just to kind of reveal what else we can reveal. Some of these units. Let's see, that's all Carthage. Where else do we have map to reveal yet? There's a bit of a cloud up here we could probably go and visit. Let's see. Dude, that's the one. That one too. Is that? Yeah, that is the edge of the map there. Let's come up here then. I think I'll send a few units this way. Probably not a catapult, though. Let's see, a maceman. Actually, some of these can probably come out here. Yeah, we should come out and explore what's here, too. Production in Babylon. Hey, Jeff. Welcome. Thank you for redeeming first. Oops, clicked the wrong button. There we go. So we finished an apprentice scribe here. How are you this evening, Jeff? Back in the old world, yes. Let's do a philosopher. Maybe it'll be a stand-up philosopher. Elder scribe, okay. Choose production in Sipar. Nothing too interesting to push. We could take like a woodcutter here. Next unit. I think maybe I should send another worker up here to work on improvements up here in this area. Let's see, Maceman. We revealed everything down here. Guess we have. That's outside the map. Oh, yeah, backyard work. Yum. That's fun. Total fun. We had rain today, so I'm assuming you're probably getting some of that rain after us. I'll be happy to send it your way, though. That time of year, though. If you want to get stuff done, now's the time. Otherwise, you're not going to get it done for another 6 months. I know I clicked that button. Obviously not, but I intended to click it, that's for sure. Yeah, I was surprised to not hear from you much today. Yep. Sharitim the Architect. Improvements finished, wonder finished, great. News has arrived from abroad that King Horemheb, the Magnificent of Egypt, is dead. A new ruler, King Api the New of Egypt, has taken the throne. Their opinion of you is now pleased. The Via Recta Suk was completed by Babylonia. Hey, that was me. Patriarch Kri Galzu, the commander, your brother-in-law, has died. Patriarch Nebuchadnezzar the Younger is now head of Zoroastrianism. Duchess Melulatum, your sister, has recently proven her good sense and insight. She has gained 1 wisdom. Governor Agum the Inspiring, your cousin and Governor Borzippa, has died. Prince Araba is now old enough to be tutored by courtiers. Okay. I don't really need the training boost, so I'm not going to take that one, even though I'd like to take these bonuses. Infantry Square gives us the pikemen. Ballistics gives us the Mangonel, and Stirrups give us the Horseman and the Horse Archer. This is our recommended, so we're going to go ahead and take that one. Death of a Governor. Let's choose a new governor if we can. It looks like Tabni Ishtar or Erishti Aya the Orator are our only choices here. Tabni Ishtar is slightly better, I think. I'm going to take our little bit of a hit on the civics, but we don't really need to worry about it. So we'll take care of, choose that one. Next unit. Over here we have things like a university and a granary. University sounds good. And down here we can build a farm. Sure. Next unit. Let's send you down here to build this granary in their next turn. You want to build a library here? Okay. Alright, now we can all head out this way. Everybody run. You're coming a weird direction there, but okay. That's bizarre. Next. Not you, though. Did we find... Yeah, there are Gauls up here. I guess I should be taking some of those units up there to kill the Gauls, just for fun. Alright, Babylon. Let's see. Or describe Master Philosopher. We'll take the Master Philosopher. Production in Borsippa. We'll take the Rancher. There's a bonus there. Dilbot. Miner. Valuable experience. It's come to our attention that Oligarch Uriash the Younger, governor of Sipar, has had a revelation about his experiences as a leader. How should he find more insights? Listen closely to political advisors. +1 discipline. Or seek knowledge from books and scholars. +1 wisdom. I think we'll take wisdom. I don't know why it makes me go through. Actually, I might have seen a setting for this. Go to the settings for a minute. Options. Yeah, let's just turn this... Wait. No, turn that off. Okay, I guess I didn't see what I thought I saw. I saw the opposite of what I thought I saw. There we go. Although I guess I see something that I could use. I'm going to try something different. In the next turn. Governor Sabium of Larsa has converted to Babylonian paganism. A free horse archer, a free crossbowman, or a free Sumerian archer. Why 3 freebies in the same turn? It's no fun. Well, the Sumerian archer's better than the crossbowman. The horse archer, 6, 3, and 2. This is faster. This does more damage. I think we'll take the Sumerian archer. Next. You were on your way down here, I believe, to work on that. Next. Your turn to work on this. Next. Okay. Any improvements to do around here? Oh, but there might be some up there to do. Up here and see. No? That's unfortunate. Well, I guess maybe I wasn't correct on what I thought I saw again this time. But maybe I will be. Production in account. Oh, let's see. How about a farmer? Next unit. Kind of interested by this. Fine. Yeah, they're not moving. I don't know why they're not moving, though. That's weird. Duke Nabonidus, your uncle still feels fear as does any sane man, but he never lets it stop him. He has gained +1 courage. With mild fever and a runny nose, King Consort M.L. Marduk, your husband, is rather ill. The rival of Duke Nabonidus has offered us damning information about him. If the information goes public, it will undoubtedly change his standing with the people. What shall we do? Let's see. He'll be no longer famous. Become slighted. Can I be governor, general, or on the council? He's currently... Or we could say we trust him. I think we'll say we trust him and see what happens. Time passes quickly. Prince Ereba is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate Ereba? I don't really need much of this stuff. We'll go with philosophy again. Let's see. You can come down here. No. Maybe down here? And make this into a library. Next unit. Granary could go here. Next unit. You can automate. Long way up there. Holy cow. Okay. Direction of Babylon. Alright, let's take a look. Elder Philosopher? Sure. Direction in Nepal. Only recommendations are disciples and a worker. Let's do a woodcutter. Production in Zipar. Again. Gonna do a farmer in the air. Sin Mublet the Humble has died. Husi the Younger has died. Oh, we get another chance for a free horseman. Guess I should take that, huh? Polybolos? Polybolos? I don't know. Swordsman. Gonna take it. Oh, there's a horseman. The other one's horse archer. Uh-huh. Wally has memory. Look at that. Palace. That sounds like a good plan. And you can build a farm out here. Sure. Oops. Next unit. And we can have a lumber mill right here. You can keep moving your way over into here. Horse archer's pretty impressive, given they don't have thumbs. I agree with you, 100%. You make a valid point there, Sir Jeff. Oh, that's what the message is for. They can't be targeted on the same square tile, not a square because they're hexagons, as another unit. That's unfortunate. That's what the little error message sound is for. All right, Dilbot. A miner. I would like to upgrade this unit here to a... Be a longbowman. Appealing argument. Recently, preachers of Manichaeism have turned up in Akkad. Rather than try to use fear or offers of unconditional love, they are employing an incredibly reasonable argument which is convincing many citizens to convert. They make a compelling point, or any argument can be refuted. Let's see. The Queen of Persia is currently cautious. I think we can refute an argument. Monkey philosophy. During one of your visits to the academy, Prince Ediba asked you to come see his pet monkey. You recently rescued the furry creature from a local market and fell in love with it. You worry where this obsession with this monkey might lead. Hey, Addicted, welcome. Encourage Ediba to learn more about nature. Becomes a pathfinder, cultivator, equestrian, or tracker. He becomes a pet monkey owner. We can ask to keep the monkey while Ediba focuses on his studies, which means he becomes educated, gains +2 wisdom, and we become a pet monkey owner. Does that give us anything? Not really. Or if we were terrifying, we could order our guards to kill the monkey. How do you guys think? Who should become the owner of the monkey, and therefore who should gain... I think we'll let Ediba own the monkey. See what he gets one of these stats randomly. Prince Ediba becomes equestrian. Nice, so mounted units get XP bonuses now. Get some organ music playing? Yes, indeed. Is a valid point. Weird. Okay. Nice. Fully functional. Programmed to multiple techniques. Self-assured and assertive, Duke Nabonidus, your uncle, exudes an aura of confidence. He has gained +1 charisma. Severely ill, coughing up bloody mucus, ooh, yum, and suffering from sharp pains in his chest, King Consort Amel Marduk, your husband, fears he does not have much time left. Etu of Akkad has converted to Christianity. Okay. Let's see, hydraulics, martial code, infantry square, or ballistics. Well, the recommendation here is on martial code, so let's go ahead and just take that one. Upgrade Ahatsunu. Let's take courage. Upgrade Ubalnu. Ubalnu is governor of Babylon. Prosperous, so governor +5 coin per culture level, which means +30. Pathfinder. Camps and nets have +100% output. Or charisma. I think we'll take the Pathfinder. Shrintum is the governor of Akkad. +8 culture total. +5 iron and +2.5 stone. Or sorry, that's not culture, that's growth. Or charisma. I think we'll go with Delver. Next unit. Go out here and build a citadel. Next unit. Go out here and build a mine. Next. Rolling. Because it's not all about cleanness, and one person's perception of cleanness isn't necessarily the same as anyone else's. It's really just about the way you want things to work and to look. and I like to use at least at the time, I've kind of deviated away from it a little bit, but at the time I like to use poles more efficiently. And the clean method isn't necessarily the most efficient method. There's also that, Jeff, yes. Plus it irritates Caledon, so why wouldn't I do it? Let's see. Oh yeah, you can sentry there. I created that one. Let's see, Sumerian Archer. But no, it just boils down to style. Anyone who tells you there's a right way and a wrong way to do anything is deluding themselves and anybody who listens to them. In games like in things like that don't affect the way the game works, I guess. So be wary of people who might tell you things like that, because they're trying to force their opinion on you whether you like it or not. Look how many citizens. Because we need more growth. But we can't really get more growth. So let's do Archive 3. The High Synod. Ambassador Demiktum believes that we can reach religious concord with the Christians through gathering the religious leaders at a High Synod. Should we approve her plan to reach out to the Christians? Let's see. So we could improve our relations by starting the mission, or we can not. I think we'll go ahead and do it. We were doing it with Judaism, so let's do it with Christianity too. Hey, Marshall, welcome. Exactly. I mean, there's no real ramifications of either way. One way costs you more materials. The other way costs you the chance of things clipping. And in my opinion, a small amount of clipping, especially in the beginning of the game, to save some materials when you don't have a wide variety of materials available to you, is worth it. Yeah, it's effectively a trivial matter. So when matters are trivial, then you kind of don't need to worry about it. There we go. Well, most of the family is, or most of the court here is Ison, with the exception of one Chaldean as the Chancellor. The health of Duke Nabonidus, your uncle, fourth in line, has taken a serious turn for the worse, and he is now severely ill. Oligarch Bernaberesh the Younger has died. Oligarch Gandash of Sipar is now head of the Kassite family. Patriarch Nebuchadnezzar the Younger has died. Matriarch Arishti Aya the Orator is now head of Zoroastrianism. Their opinion of you has gone from cautious to upset. Oof. King Consort Amel Marduk has died. Matriarch Ishtar Gamelat of Akkad has died. Thank you. Matriarch Etu of Akkad is now head of Christianity. Cautious to pleased. Okay. Let's see. Chain Drive. Pikeman. Swordsman. Or we could do Jurisprudence as the recommended. Sure, why not? I'm not even going to look at it. Just going to do it. At this point, there's nothing that I know that I want without looking at the tech tree and figuring it out. Oligarch Bernaburiash the Younger has died in office, so choose a new governor. And we have very little choice here. Basically, we have to pick Matriarch Etu, because we could steal Queen Sheritum from Akkad, but then we'd have to assign Etu to Akkad, so why the heck not? Death of another governor, though. Yuck. May need to go governorless with Dilbot again. Guess we could do Nebo Plathar though. Alright, next unit. Build a hamlet. And lumber mill. Push those Egyptians back with our superior culture. Or something. Up here. Okay, that's the long way around, but you do it, you do you. Okay, come down here, and then we can zigzag back up there again. Back down here. Next. Yep, Persia has a town there. Come this way. Next. Okay, you can go right there. Boom, and then come up here. You are fast. Horsemen are fast, everyone. Let's all be surprised at that revelation. Action in Babylon. A gardener. Sounds good to me. Action in Nippur. Let's see. Let's build towers anyway. Surprised at that revelation. Mm-hmm. Correction in Anat. An elder poet. Sounds like a good deal. Terrible loss. Your beloved husband, King Consort Almel Marduk, has died. After a vigil attended by close friends and family, you retire to your chambers. The coming nights will be lonely, but you will persist with the support of your loved ones. Almel Marduk will be missed. I will not let my grief be my undoing. A jealous suitor. An ambassador has arrived from Carthage to say that our continued friendship with Rome jeopardizes our relationship with them. You cannot dance with two partners, she says. You must choose one, and Carthage is a fine dancer. Alright, so they are plus 205 with us, and Rome is plus 158 with us. So we could choose Carthage, choose Rome, or, since we're charming, the more dancers, the merrier the dance. We get plus 60 XP, and we don't have to piss off either one. Sounds like a deal to me. Talent for geometry. Prince Erba has shown remarkable aptitude with mathematics and geometry, rapidly mastering the basics. During a visit to the court, Erba asked for advice on the best path to apply these studies. Engineers? Or carpenters? Either way, it affects siege and ship units. We could go with attack and defense, strength, or we could go with XP. Or we could go with wisdom. I think we'll go with wisdom. Pilgrimage or holy war. The streets ring with calls for both peace and conflict, as the people struggle to understand Babylonia's religious future. We must be bold and impose the court's will. Do we support pilgrimage or the tenets of holy war? Pilgrimage. All the world should see our holy places. Plus 1 science. All cities that are holy cities get plus 5 coin per year per cities with religion. Or the Holy War. +1 random promotion for new units. State religion cities can hurry units with money. Well, we don't have a state religion, so we're going to go with pilgrimage instead. Next unit. Stop it. Go there then. And end the year. It's interesting that Rome decided to go from this area here all the way down here and establish a couple more cities down here on the far side of my territory. And I guess they took what they could get, but still. The Vandals have converted to Christianity. Their opinion of you has gone from upset to cautious. Nabonidus the Strict has died. The grieving of Queen Sharitim the Architect is at an end. She's no longer mourning. Amata the Younger has converted to Judaism. Duchess Inishu is now old enough to be tutored by courtiers. Demictum is your relative and your ambassador. Wisdom. Get all cities' culture. Courage gives us +10 opinion of tribes, with tribes. Discipline gives us +10 opinion with religions. I think we're going to go with wisdom and get the culture. And melitatum. Well, no, melolatum. Let's see. Chancellor, let's see, that would be +2 science, +2 growth. Charisma is +4 civics. Courage is +7 training. We're going to go with wisdom. Chancellor should be wise after all. And let's come here and put up a camp. Boom. Next unit. I guess maybe we'll come down here and see if we can find something to do. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Build a mine here? Sure. Next unit. There. Next. Around that way. And we're going to go up here also. Try and see what's in that corner. You are over here. Go over there. Next unit. Costing me a lot of orders to move this little guy that far each time. We go. We go here. There. There. Next unit. Looks like the Gauls have already been taken over. Oh yeah, they don't even exist on the map anymore. Doggone it. That's right, I wanted to reveal anyway. Let's see. You can go up here, I think, is where you're headed. Production in Babylon. Master Scribes recommended. We'll do it. Production in account. No recommendations there. Disciples and such. Let's take the farmer. Depor. You need a governor. But you don't need one of those governors. Never you mind. Take Archive 4. Larsa. A trapper. Nice. And production in Dilbot. Towers. 2 towers. Build an amphitheater here. Next. Go there then. Okay, that's what the errors are all about, the error of sounds. They can't end on water, but they can't figure out how to get someplace with what they have available to them. To get someplace as directed, I should say. So I have no idea where the last Thracian is. The Vandals are up here. Maybe the Thracians are up here too. I don't know. The Kansai family is converted to Judaism. There's no easy day in the life of Duchess Melulatum. She has gained +1 discipline. Governor Tabni Ishtar the Soldier has converted to Zoroastrianism. The High Synod, organized by Ambassador Damiktum, has improved our standing with the clergy. Christianity +40 opinion. Okay. No freebies. We're just going to... Actually, let's take a look at the tech tree, but I think we're just going to take hydraulics because it's recommended. We haven't looked at the tech tree in quite a few turns. Cohorts. Where the heck down here still? But so is hydraulics. We're actually almost done with the tech tree. Interesting. Alright, let's do it. Engage the hydraulics. You keep wanting me to build that. I'm not doing it. Come down here. And then down here one more. Build a citadel. Next. Yeah, because that farm's going to give me just food. And it's going to take away the mine. Maybe 12 food. It's going to take away 11.5 iron. Yeah, not going to do it. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Maybe come over here and see if there's anything we can do over here. Next unit. There. And then go there. And go there. And then you're done. And you can come... Seems like there's something over here that we want to reveal. But it must just be the clouded up mountains here. Yeah, it's clouded up in the mountains. Alright. Yeah. Okay, go this way. And then back that way. I guess we should have gone that way to begin with. Come this way now. And you're done. Go there. And come down here. You can't. Oh, because there's a unit right there. Oh, New World kept crashing on you? That's too bad. I know a lot of people are really enjoying it. But sometimes new games like that aren't properly tested on a wide array of hardware. And so they don't work for some people. They just plain don't work. It's unfortunate, but it's the way that it goes sometimes. This way. I haven't played an MMO since I quit WoW in 2017. And I'm probably not going to start. Probably. Elder Scribe? Sure. Let's see. I'd like to be able to boost growth a little. But we don't have any citizens to do that with. The farmer would help. Maybe we could take, like... Treasury 1. Any better governors yet? No. Inspired by nature. Prince Erba has been sneaking off into the wild after class each day, growing ever more inspired by nature. What advice should we give to this budding naturalist? In nature there is no avarice or malice. He becomes righteous. He is the heir, so this would be a decent one, because it, as leader, it reduces discontent across the nation. They definitely focus on... They definitely seem, I shouldn't say they do, because I don't know. They definitely seem to focus on certain ideals, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the best equipment, but it's... Sometimes it can be configured in certain ways. And then they usually will push it out to beta testers, and if they do their beta testing cycles right, they'll take a machine inventory. Like Steam, every once in a while will ask you for a machine inventory. They'll have the beta testers provide a machine inventory that that way they can issue beta keys to a variety of configurations. But depending on also what do you know what engine is written in? Is it Unity, or probably not Unity, but probably Unreal or something? I honestly don't know. I haven't looked at it. We can become Vigilant, which boosts city defense, or we can become Brave, which gives +5 attack and defense strength versus melee units as leader. I think we're going to take this Discontent one, or the reduction of Discontent one. Merchants. It wouldn't surprise me if it's Unreal Engine, just because, well, a lot of stuff's Unreal Engine. Merchants have petitioned the court for months over the formation of trade guilds, which would give them leverage in the marketplace. Of course, our nobles and powerful vassal families wish to maintain their exclusive access to fine goods and services. It's time to choose between the guilds and elites. Guilds reduces discontent. All cities have a -10% rebels chance, and it boosts the Chaldeans. Lineage produces the finest craftsmen. Store 100 orders between years. We don't really need that anymore. +2 orders per year per legendary. What's legendary mean? 1,000 culture. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think we're going to go with guilds. I like that idea. End the year. Governor Ubalnu, the minister of Babylon, governor of Babylon, has died. Lutipri has converted to Babylonian paganism. Kara-Hardash of Borsippa has converted to Zoroastrianism. Or as Glassdeviant referred to this name in the comments from today from the last stream, an ancestor of the Kardashians. Alright, let's see. Fiscal policy, barding, infantry score, or chain drive. I don't really care, so we're just going to go with the recommended one. Death of a governor. Governor Ubalnu has died in office. Choose a new governor. Governor, chancellor, governor. Oof. +1, discontent, reducing science. I think I'm going to move the queen to be the governor of Babylon, which means that we need to pick a new governor for Akkad. Next unit. Here, we can build a hamlet. You want me to replace the mine with a windmill? Let's do it. Uh-oh. Just gonna fire off the sound effects. Build a mine here, sure. Next unit. Up there. Next. Also go in that general direction. Next unit. I fart in your general direction. And then he didn't do any sound effects. I haven't had any new ones lately. I think the most recent one is who? And you guys haven't even seen the content that exists that came from. Yep, there we go. You guys haven't seen the content that came from yet, unfortunately. Still a bit of a surprise project that we're working on. That was it. Production in Nippur. I think I'll take the farmer because it'll boost our growth so we get citizens a little bit faster. Oh, that was so much fun. It was insane, but it was so much fun. Let's see. We'll do archive here. And I want to upgrade you to a longbowman, I think. Court mourns. Today we grieve the death of Ubalnu the minister, member of the Babylonian court. Her spirit will be venerated and her deeds will be remembered. She served us well. Philosophy studies. Now that Prince Adaba has completed his study of philosophy, how shall he contribute to the court? A tactician? A general or spy master? Boost to wisdom and discipline. Let's see. He is the heir. Is leader +2 vision range. Range units hidden in friendly or neutral trees. Or a zealot. Probably not. Yep, we're going to go tactician. Air education. Duchess Nishu is growing up fast and eager to learn. Well, at this point, I think I'm mostly only interested in... actually, we could potentially use some tactics or politics. Let's go with politics, I guess. Caravan of Love. A caravan of Egyptian performers makes a stop in Anat to celebrate the promising relations between our nations. Among the troop is Maris Sank, heir to the Egyptian throne. Throughout the evening, you notice her catching the eye of your heir, Araba. The two people appear to be getting along well, which may be cause for concern. Let the heirs have their harmless fun. Let's see. She becomes romantic. +2 charisma, which boosts civics globally and in Babylon. A couple of people get mad at us because they're bitter, old people. Or they may stay focused on their responsibilities. +2 legitimacy for warning the heir of falling in love with a foreigner. Or we could express our concerns to King Api, the keystone of Egypt. All of these could lead to future events. So, yeah, there's been plenty of those over the last 7 streams. But I think... But I think we'll express our concerns to the king. Next unit. And end the year. But yeah, that could lead to future events. Just warn you that your your decision could lead to future events. But yeah, that happens a lot on a lot of those prompts. Probably 1 out of every 5 or something. You're now known as Sharitum de Keystone. 34 improvements finished. 1 wonder finished. Nice. Okay. And Rumtu the Schemer has converted to Babylonian paganism. One of our agents in the Ison household reports that a prisoner is being held secretly in the family dungeon. The captive is an ambassador from Persia who encountered overzealous Ison guards on the road to the capital. They subdued him and are now holding him as a spy. We should expect to receive an angry message from Persia any day now. So we could say that we have faith in the Ison family. That will cause a -40 opinion from Persia. +2. We could become loyal. That gives us +2 discipline. And Bjark the Dane is not happy. But who cares about the friggin' Danes anyway? Free this man and return to Persia. That pisses off the Ison family, which is +602. We gain charisma and discipline as opposed to 2 discipline. And Terry's the Thracian -40. Okay, we don't care about that one either. Frickin' Danes. Free this man and return to Persia. Inspired by the Circus Maximus of Babylon, Princess Inishu has been inspired by her recent visit to the Circus Maximus in Babylon. She comes to you overflowing with enthusiasm. What guidance shall we provide? They worked for years in the tunnels and the pits. She becomes a delver, boosting mine and quarry outputs. Grand negotiations made it possible. She becomes a deal maker, and as governor will unlock a caravan. It only takes 1 army to destroy it. She becomes fierce and boosts attack and defense strength. I think we'll take the mine and quarry output. Next unit. Ooh, we can build a range over here. Let's go over here and arrange it. Next unit. Let's see. How about a courthouse down here? Boom. Next unit. How about a courthouse down here? Or no, it's a Pantheon. Ooh, the Pantheon. Nice. Engage. Babylonia has begun construction of the Pantheon. Next unit. Next unit. Go. Actually, I'm going to delete the movement queue for you. Or there isn't one? Okay, there isn't one. Next unit. This will be Wonder 7 of 7, yes. And that will be a win, I think, right? No, that just satisfies this legacy. Okay, never mind. Wonderful. Yeah, except that you responded wonderful to, I think, the wrong thing. Wrong piece of information. That way. And then we're done there. Or were you just saying wonderful because it's a wonder? That would not surprise me at all. Do you remember the wonder? That way? Can't go that way. Go this way. Can go this way. Let's see. Let's go this way, too. Next gen. How about go there? Knights of the Old Republic, wasn't that the one that Caladorn was playing a few months back, and he found and recommended some mods that would that kind of bring it up to bring it up out of the Stone Age. I'm spitballing here a little bit because I don't remember exactly, but if so, you might want to take a look at that and see if I'm right, and then see if he has them linked in his description. Because if so, then you might be able to get to play them. But I know he was playing them. But didn't I also see, or am I thinking of another Star Wars game that they're remaking, and it's going to be updated for, you know, modern life? Babylon. Let's see. Babble, Master Scribe. Sure, sounds good. Akkad. Oh, we need to pick a new governor in Akkad, like turns ago. Palatum. Sure, Palatum can be governor of Akkad. And then, what can we make here? Let's go with a farmer. Nippur. Go Treasury 2. And... not going to bother with the governor for Nippur. Borsapa. How about a woodcutter then? Dilbot. Archive 1. In the year. Tell a dad joke. Let's see. Now it's a good time because, well, no, that's not. I don't want to find out about that. There we go. Let's find one in the list that I have been picking from all along. I love it when I scroll down, stop randomly, and then read a joke, and it makes me laugh, because then I know that it will make you guys laugh too. Did you hear about, or sorry, did you know corduroy pillows are in style? They're making headlines. News has arrived from abroad that King Api, the fountainhead of Egypt, is dead. Oh. A new ruler, Queen Merisank, the new of Egypt, has taken the throne. Their opinion and view is now friendly. Duchess Demiktum has died. Spymaster Ahatsunu is now head of the Ison family. With a mild fever and runny nose, Queen Shuri Timnikistone, that's me, is rather ill. And Labashi Marduk of Akkad has converted to Judaism. Okay. Free court merchant, I think that's where we'll go, rather than more researches. Death of ambassador. Ambassador Duchess Demiktum has died in office. New ambassador. Let's see. I think we'll just go with Patriarch Hammurabi of Nippur as the ambassador. And just be lazy. Next unit. Tutorial the caravan. Caravan units can be sent on a caravan mission to a foreign capital. Upon safe arrival, the caravan is consumed and you receive a lump sum of money. A successful caravan mission also results in an opinion boost from their nation. Be sure to protect your caravans en route to their destination, as they are quite vulnerable to attack. I'll send my caravan on a caravan mission. Alright, so who likes us the least? It looks like Persia. And the Persian capital is way the crap over here someplace. I don't remember exactly where, but maybe over here. Oh, start caravan mission to Oop. Well, too late now. Click happy. I guess I went to Egypt instead. Thank you for being click happy and such. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see. Build a quarry here. Yeah, we can always use more stone. Next unit. There. There. Go there. Next unit. Here. Next unit. This way. Walk this way. Horsey time. There. And go there. And then you're done. Next unit. This way. Next unit. Zip. Next unit. Here. Next unit. Next unit. Proceed. All the units. Production in Babylon. Miner wants to... has a boost here to something. Ore. Okay, that's kind of boring. But we'll do it anyway. Nippur. Treasury. Sipar. Woodcutter. Next unit. Weird. Oh, let's see. You can go that way, I guess. End the year. Must be the snow-capped mountains. Oh, I never did reveal those. Oh well, they're just random clouds. It'll be fine. There's a huge cloud there that I never revealed. Patriarch Amata the Younger is now head of Judaism. Queen Sharitim the Keystone is no longer ill. She has fully recovered. Duke Gandash still feels fear, as does any sane man, but he never lets it stop him. He has gained +1 courage. Beltum Remeni the Schemer, your aunt, has died. A new court merchant, Neri Glissar, has joined the court. His keen attention to economic affairs will help Babylonia prosper. Welcome. Let's see. Ballistics. Recommended. Good. Good enough for me. Down here, and we'll build a lumber mill. Next unit. I want you to go this way just to reveal what's in this little area. Nothing, as I thought. Nothing, which is what you are about to become. That way. Ooh, that's the edge of the map. How the crap did we get over here to punch the Vandals? I guess we need a ship. Tough little ship. We have trireme here. Let's sail that up. No. Oh, it's in the freaking... Doggone it. Game. Production of Babylon. I need to look and see. Let's see. We'll do an Elder Scribe. Polish those ballistics. Yes, indeed. This is landlocked too. Let's go with a farmer. Production in Nippur. Landlocked also. Treasury 4, I guess. Production in Dilbot. This is where we need to start up with the triremes, I believe. Gulf of Aqaba leads us out into the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, indeed. Trireme. Inspired by the Via Recta Souk of Nippur, Princess Inishu has been inspired by her recent visit to the Via Recta Souk in Nippur. She comes to you overflowing with enthusiasm. What guidance shall we provide? And all the builders have spent their lives on this. She gains builder. As leader, wait, it says she's the heir? What happened to... Did the other heir die? Am I not remembering something correctly? The one who was all horny for the Egyptian lady. Was a male heir. And you look at the family tree, I guess. family tree. Here we are. Urba. How is he not the heir anymore? He's missing. Did he run away with the Egyptian? Interesting. He must have run away with the Egyptian, now queen, I guess. Oopsie. Future events. Ah, Jeff, good call. I knew I kept you around for some reason. I just didn't know what it was. Inspired by the... Okay, this is where we were. Let's see. As leader, can add urban tiles. Multiple workers can build improvements. Minus 50% production time for workers. As leader, all foreign tribal opinions plus 60. Or deal maker. I think we'll go with builder. Did I notice the tentacles on him on the tree? I did not. That's not what I wanted. Oh, the tentacles are because he's a tactician archetype. That's common. Took him back, converted to Caledornism. Yeah, you're probably right. Shudder at the thought. Matriarch Erishti Eye of the Order has died. Patriarch Kara Hardash of Borsippa is now the head of Zoroastrianism. Their opinion of you has gone from upset to cautious. Alright, let's see. We'll just go ahead with the Latine Sail. A Dromon, which is a ship. Autarky. Or Trade League laws. We'll take a look at those when we get them. It's either that or Hydra, yeah. We can go back in the options just for a moment. Graphics. Okay, so I turned these down to medium, and it dropped my memory usage last time. Last stream. And now the memory usage is way back up again. I think it's just the save game's getting too big. So, we're going to have to keep it there. Yeah. Save game's just getting friggin' huge here. Good thing we're kind of nearest the end. You can build a courthouse here in Borsippa. You can come out here and build a harbor. Let's see. You can build a harbor out here. Next unit. Ooh. You can build a water mill here. Next unit. Landmark discovered. Paropamisidae. Also legitimacy. Uh-huh. Wait, I'm going to bring these units all down here. We can hopefully figure out how to get the, got wee, not so wee, and frickin' huge. Indeed. There, and then there, and then there. You can work your way back down here too. Action in Babylon. Oh, Master Scribe, you got it. Nippur? Hey, Jake, welcome. Thanks for the redeem. And the reminder. Apprentice monk. Sure. Everybody, the Equestrian, your son has converted to Babylonian paganism. Oh, he's back now. No? No, he's still missing, but we know that he's converted to a different religion. It's logic. Game logic. A great scientist from the Carthaginians' court of Amatbal has come to us, seeking assistance with the project. She would like to construct high protective towers like ours, but she lacks some of the fundamental knowledge. We could share our knowledge of martial code, which would give them the technology's pilgrimage holy war thing. Or have joined the cult, yes, exactly. Queen Amatbal, the Brilliant of Carthage, plus 40 opinion. Or we could protect our secrets and piss her off. Let's see. Where? Her opinion is plus 70. Who cares? We'll give her the tech. Immigrants. Rabble of barbarian refugees have settled outside the gates of Anat. They request our aid and sanctuary. We can let them settle, which would give us plus 1 citizen, but could lead to future events. Or we can employ them as scouts and get plus 14 orders. We don't really need a scout, but on the other hand, why not? Against the Sophists. A copy of a speech given by a famed teacher of politics has been the subject of much discussion at the Academy. Princess Nishu comes to you late one night, bleary-eyed and pondering. I've been up all night thinking about it. The speech says you cannot teach virtue, but then it says the study of discourse is the best tool we have to learn a virtue. I just don't understand. Me neither. The gods give out virtue, and we must use it wisely. She becomes pious, plus 1 to charisma and, what's it called again? Courage. The path of virtue, we can't do this one because her courage is too low, but this would cause a reduction in discontent. Virtue is the full sum of a woman. Princess Inishu becomes robust. And that gives us orders. Wait, they have you studying what? I think we'll go with the orders here. Next unit. Little's arrange here. Next unit. The stupid farm again with the mine, yes. Mine is a terrible thing to waste. Come down, maybe down in here someplace, see what we can find to do. Ah, right there we can find to do. Let's, lumber mill. And you. Build an academy way the heck over there? Sure, why not? Next unit. Lumber mill down here. Sounds like a plan. Next unit. No. He's missing. He has a trait called missing, which means he cannot marry, cannot have children, excluded from the succession, cannot be a governor general or on the council, cannot be a courtier, cannot be a family head, cannot be a religion head, can only be part of missing events, included in away from court. So he is away from court. Can you give me houseovers? Thank you. Yeah, so he must be imprisoned, fugitive, missing, under asylum, eloped, captured, exiled, deserter, incubated, or slighted in order to be away from court. So, definitely missing as in not... We don't know where he is. Let's see. You go here. And then go here. And then go there. Then come down here. Next. Come on down. Come on down. You come on down. And let's sentry here. Come on over here. Is that the Colossus? Yeah. That is the Colossus. Colossal thing. Alright, and here's the scout, and I think I'm going to take them out here to do the scouting. Shock and awe, right? Zoop. Colossus of Clout, the Sultan of SWAT. Fine, just go there. In the air. Yeah, it's when the AI's taking their turns, OBS is like right now because of too much memory consumption. You're killing me, Smalls. Exactly. News has arrived from abroad that Queen Apama the Keystone of Persia is dead. The new ruler, King Pharnaspes, the new of Persia, has taken the throne. Their opinion of you is now pleased. Caravan mission with Egypt complete, plus 2,604 coin. Caravan arrived in Egypt, plus 40 opinion for 20 years. Neri Glissar the merchant has converted to Zoroastrianism. Belisunu of Larsa has converted to Babylonian paganism. Oh, the Count of Montefisto. Aha. I see now. Fiscal policy. Coin debasement or military reform. Oh, I saw a free drum on. I didn't click it. Crap. Can I still have the chance? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Shevritum is you and the governor of Babylon. Yes, Sheratum is me. Let's see. We can do civics. Charisma for civics, courage for training, or discipline for coin. Well, I guess get the courage out of the negative. Did you download that movie? Yeah, Jake. Where did you download that movie? Inspiring boosts culture. Carpenter boosts crafting of siege and ship units. And discipline gives us coin. Let's go with inspiring. Next unit. Granary down here. Sure. Engage. Next unit. Oh, you guys are bad. Sure it was. That's what they all say. Some of those movies with those nicknames are just insane. Why you don't like? Go there then. Fine. Next unit. Now research elephants. I think you'd need donkeys or llamas or something for that, wouldn't you? Sherpas. Sherpas. That's the word I was thinking of. You need Sherpas for that. Were you a history major or something, Jake? You seem to have a lot of random tidbits of history. God. They got mountains to never forget. Oh, jeez. Just read a lot? One of those kind of childhoods, huh? Let's go with farmer, I guess. Start doing some military research or military units in some of these towns that I can't really build anything else in. Let's see. Larsa. Trapper. A man in the Larsa market has been arrested for inciting the public. His crime? After building a large blaze, he proceeded to recite from his holy teachings, the Yasna. This is not the first incident of this kind. We grew intrigued by these followers of Zoroaster. Hope not? I dropped 20 frames sometime earlier in the stream, but that's just 20 frames, 0%. So hopefully it's just you, or maybe it's Twitch being twitchy, who knows. I guess I could check. No, I have video of my own feed. Alright, let's see. We could release him and permit Zoroastrianism. What's Zoroastrianism looking like for us today? Release him but forbid. Or it's not worth my time. Let's take that one. This is really not. The past few years have not been easy, but your daughter Inishu has grown and prospered. She returns to you now as a confident adult, eager to play a part in the fate of Babylonia. Tonight the capital celebrates. A mint a celebratory coin with her likeness, plus 200 culture. Throw homecoming feast for the nobility. All families plus 20 opinion. We don't need that, so let's go with the coin for the stuff. Autarky or trade league? Oh yeah, it could be an internet hiccup. That never happens. Babylonia will be, as Babylonia grows, so does the world surrounding us. It is time for the court to define its views on what lies beyond our borders. Should we institute policies of strict autarky? Which is... Or should we begin the formation of a trade league? Babylonia will be self-sufficient. That's autarky. That means that in all cities, mines, quarries, and lumber mills have plus 20% output. And all cities can build units that require horses, camels, or elephants. Trade with outsiders benefits everyone. Trade League unlocked convoy. Can sell for the same price as buying. What is convoy? Not going to tell me. There it is. It's a project. Huh. Thoughts on this one, anybody? Convoy could be interesting. Trade? Alright, we'll do it. Convoy. The spice must flow. Gonna go catch that one. Catch Dune in the theaters. Ambassador Hammurabi has died. Duke Consort Ulam Buriash is now the head of Babylonian paganism. Duchess Laminasi is now old enough to be tutored by courtiers. Take fiscal policy then. And death of ambassador. Ambassador Hammurabi has died in office. Choose a new ambassador. Go ahead with Neri Glissar the Merchant as our new ambassador. Next unit. Bunch of crap over here to build. Let's go build some crap over here. Farm. Next unit. The city must have expanded. You want me to build a windmill? Okay, and remove the scrub. That's fine. No, I don't want no scrub. Next unit. Warm baths. Sounds good. Next unit. We made a stop-motion Lego trailer for Dune as a book report project in high school. Just try to get off the VHS somehow. Yeah, they make adapters to hook AV up to your computer to rip VHS video into a digital file. I had one. I bought a crappy one because I'm cheap. And I regret it because it never actually worked well. So I never did what I wanted to do with it. One of these years, I should actually buy a new one. A decent one. And actually do that project that I intended to do all those years ago. Alright, we have a Dromon. In the freaking Mediterranean Sea that doesn't connect anywhere. Not sure what automating a Dromon does, but we're going to do it anyway. It's like you always say, there's no time like whenever you get around to it. Thank you for the confidence and something. Friggin' Mediterranean Sea. Exactly. I think I'm going to ignore all of these stars here and start making some Dromon over here. Make like... Well, make one and make sure that does what I want to do. Let's see. You want anything? You want nothing. Want for nothing. Let's do the 2 towers. Marriage offer. A new marriage proposal for your daughter, Princess Inishu, has arrived from the Ison and Chaldean families. Well, she's an Ison. That's creepy. We should consider how this will affect the court. What do you suggest? Lutipri, the shield bearer, as a commander, as general, can boost attack and defense strength. It's greedy, so -2 charisma. What's our opinions like? Super high on all of them, so it doesn't really matter for that respect. They both have -2 charisma. This one has -2 wisdom, +4 courage. This one has +2 courage, +2 discipline. I think we'll have her marry in the family. Lutipri. Like mother, like daughter. You've noticed that, for better or for worse, Duchess Laminasi is showing signs of taking after her mother, Duchess Melulatum. How this influence will take shape is yet to be seen. She is humble, so we can be humble, inspiring, or foolish. Inspiring. Nice. Luxurious demand. As our treasuries fill with the finest luxuries, the Ison family has come to demand a cut of the wealth. They desire more of our collected pearls, or they will make our job of governing difficult. So we can give them the pearls, or we can tell them to F off. We'll go ahead and give them the pearls, I think. In the air. The health of Queen Sharita and the Keystone, hey, that's me, has begun to decline as she's now ill. Duchess Melulatum has reflected on her recent experiences and absorbed many important lessons. She has gained +1 wisdom. Labashi Marduk of Akkad has died. Imerim has converted to... Jeez, Wally. Has converted to Zoroastrianism. There we go. Lumber mill. Umbron over there. You want to build a ministry here? Sure, build a ministry there. Next unit. What do you want to do? Want to build a range on that top of that mine? I don't think so. Oh, we wanted to come over here and build this farm. Farm it up. Next unit. Go there. come down here and then go up there. Alright, we have unclouded that whole thing. Tiny little cloud up there, but that's fine. Can't get there yet anyway. Babylon. Stone cutter is recommended. We will take that stone cutter. A cod. How about a farmer for a cod? Some boost to growth. Only need one. Sorry. Sapar. This is on... We get out to open ocean here, Persian Gulf. Yes, we can. So I think I will also be able to drill them on here. Scout. Go this way. Who's you're complaining? Just go. Stop repairing, just go already. We didn't clear this corner either. In the air. Queen Sharitum is thankfully feeling much better now and is no longer ill. That's great. Because we are... How old we are. Kashaya of Larsa... Actually, I can find out here. 52. It's converted to Babylonian paganism. Keen to inflict pain and suffering. Princess Inishu, your daughter and your heir is cruel. Well, that's not good. That's minus 10% growth when she's the leader, when she's the heir. Bummer. Let's see, a free court merchant. Economic reform can be researched multiple times. Interesting. Free court merchant. Tabni Ishtar. Upgrade to frugal. Minus 20% improvement costs in Borsapa. I'm sorry, 50% improvement costs in Borsapa. Intelligent. Gives us science, if we don't need much more of. Or discipline, which gives us coin. I think we'll take frugal. Next unit. You can automate the Jewish person. Next unit. Maybe come out here and see if we can find something to do. No. How about down here then? You can build a granary. You can build a granary. Carthago Nova. That would be New Carthage for those of you who speak English. Babylon. You want me to do a mangonel? Okay. Wait, how can you make a dromon? Oh, that lake up there. Yeah, we're not doing that. Coin debasement or monetary reform. Members of the Treasury have come to discuss the nation's financial situation. They suggest sweeping changes to the current system, including either coin debasement or monetary reform. Which do we support? We will mint as much money as we need, which is coin debasement. We can buy and sell orders. Purer coins would keep our economy strong. -2 discontent per year. All cities get no discontent from hurrying. Isons are happy. Let's do that one. Air education. Time passes quickly. Duchess Laminasi is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate? Let's see. I think we go with politics. Yeah, we'll go with politics. In the year. Princess Anishu, your daughter has recently proven her good sense and insight. She has gained 1 wisdom. Well, I wish she'd gained that wisdom before she became cruel. Was it? Yes. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a trait in this game. Interesting. I wonder if Calidor knew that, since he's kind of my expert source on the game. Let's take the wisdom then. That's great. A new court merchant, Kurigalzu, has joined the court. Interesting. Indeed. Sequel Llama, welcome. Thank you for the resub. 6 months. That's awesome. How are you this evening, Sequel Llama? Keen attention, economic affairs will help Babylonia prosper. Welcome, Kurigalzu the merchant. And, let's see. Chain drive? Yes, chain drive for Polyptos. Upgrade a 2. We can go prosperous, which is coin. Happy MSU is still undefeated? I wouldn't know. Affable? That's growth. That's good. A 2 is governor and has no chance of becoming... Yeah. Or courage, which means additional training. I think we're going to go with affable. Upgrade Nabopolassar. Cultivator. Farms and pastures, boosted output. Equestrian. New mounted units have boosted XP or charisma, which is civics. Let's go with cultivator. Farms and pastures outputs is nice to have. Oh, let's see. Worker, what do you want to work on? Nothing over here that's interesting. Maybe you should come up here to Larsa and help out. I thought we sent someone up here earlier, but I guess we didn't. Next unit. Let's see. We could do a windmill over here. We could do a lumber mill. We could do a warm bath. Or we could do a university. Let's go with windmill. I was actually just talking about New World at the beginning of the stream. Actually, no, it wasn't the beginning of the stream. It was when Addicted to Capping came by. It's... The last time I played an MMO was when I quit WoW after you and I played a little bit in the end of 2017. And I don't really have any interest in playing another one. I have Trireme out here. Okay. Let's go sailing away. Up, 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 and away. Way the crap up there. Yeah, I don't really have any interest in it. After all this time. I mean, I won't lie. When Burning Crusade Classic came out, whenever that was a few months ago, that was mildly tempting. Guys. But, I don't know. Wrath Classic might be seriously tempting to me, but no. An entourage of Grim ambassadors arrive from Egypt. They bring a message from the ruler Merizank. She demands that we declare war against their enemy, the Thracians. How should we respond? Well, we're going to wage war on the Thracians, because I really don't care about the Thracians. Are they over here? They're over here. That's where they are. That's where the last of the Thracians are. I wonder how we can get to attack them. Where is my trireme that just got made? Oh, here it is. Let's The Young Master. No, it won't. It won't draw the same hype. They try with the classics, and they succeed a little bit, but it can never be what it once was. It's impossible at this time, I think, for another game to have that kind of market share. Withdrawing from much of the school's daily lectures, Duchess Laminazzi focuses intently on her studies of politics, ethics, and debate. She has even developed a small following of loyal devotees who record her teachings. After several months of focused study, Laminazzi compiles the first true policy manifest. +1 manual of rhetoric. Interesting. So we can encourage her to spread these teachings to the people. That's +300 culture in Babylon. Could lead to future events. Jeff's favorite. Or +480 civics. Well, I'm going to go with the culture. Yeah, I think that's what you were telling me when you were playing the beta. That the crafting is actually relevant, so you don't immediately override all of your crafting possibilities just because you raided once. Yeah, I read that too. Heard it someplace. The freaking the RTX 3090s. Yes, look who's back. Prince Ediba's miraculous return. A hush falls over the court as Prince Ediba, who's now your son and your heir, arrives. Salt stains his torn clothing while bruises and scrapes cover his arms and face. His ragged-looking complexion eyes the guards nervously. My liege, it is a blessing to see you again. At times I thought I would die before I could return to you. Ediba takes a breath, steadying his voice. You wouldn't believe the tales I have to tell. I... ... Alright, he was missing, and he is no longer missing. I took the vows of the ordained clergy. Becomes clergy, gains 2 discipline. Cannot marry, cannot have children, excluded from the succession, cannot be a governor general or on the council. Worked as a spy among a tribe. Prince Ediba becomes ruthless, +2 courage, -1 discipline. And ruthless is not great. Fought as a gladiator in the pits. Becomes brave. As leader, +5% attack and defense strength versus melee units. And as a general, 10%. I think I'm going to do this one. He can come back as having been a gladiator. I figured he ran off with his girlfriend there, who became Queen of Egypt. This, I think, might be last turn. And yeah, sequel, I'm only running a Bravely Crack Some Skulls, indeed. I'm only running a 1060 6 gigs, so yeah, we're in the same boat over here. Oh, it won't even support a 1060? Well, then I can't play it anyway. You're now known as Sharitam the Fountainhead. 59 improvements, +1 wonder. Gravy. Duke Consort Ulam Buriash, your brother-in-law, has died. Matriarch Belisunu of Larsa is now the head of Babylonian paganism. Duchess Nishi Inishu has grown more confident and charming. She has gained 1 charisma. Okay. Let's go out here and build a harbor in the Mediterranean Sea. Next unit. And we'll come out here and we'll build another harbor when we get there. Next unit. We'll build a market here. That sounds like a good plan to me. We have an RX 590. I have no idea how those even compare. It's been a long time since I bothered looking at the stats or the comparisons between AMD and NVIDIA. And yeah. Okay, good. We can pew-pew these guys from a boat. Next unit. We were still scouting up in this direction. Direction in a car. Thank you, Nightbot, for being an efficient moderator. Convoy. Where did you get to build a drum on at? Oh, God. On this freaking lake again? Oh, wait. Did it get built out there? I bet it does. Well, then let's build a drum on. In the air. Minimum system requirements, blah, blah, blah. GTX 670. Accomplish. Offers in-game purchases. Thank you for including that part in the requirements, Sequelama. This week on Thrash the Thracians. Indeed. And I took another turn, so we're going to continue to play for a few more moments. I know you did. I'm just busting your chops. I don't get to do that at work anymore, since you quit, like 2.5 years ago. Or whatever it's been. Egypt declares war on Rome. Yeah, well, you're in the same neighborhood as most of us are then with the 1000 series. Egypt declares war on Rome as the key to the Zealot has converted to Zoroastrianism. A free court minister? That sounds like a good deal to me. Next unit. Build me a farm. And you were coming over here, I think, to build me a harbor. Next unit. Build me a farm. I know you don't. And was it 3 years ago now? Like right around now? Or was it 2 years ago? Caravan mission. We're going to go to Persia, I think, this time. Actually, no. We'll go to Rome this time. Click the right button. Okay, so... Oh, we're coming on 4 years then? Holy crap. Time sure flies when you're having fun. Next unit. You're having fun without Sequel Llama. That way. And any other crap that I need to reveal? Yeah, there's a little bit of crap to reveal right here we can go do. Dillbot. Actually, looks like there's some crap right there, too. Let's see. Adromon, Gulf of Aqaba gets out to the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, let's do it. Adromon. Her mother's disposition. Representative. Oh, so it's just 3 years ago. Just 3 years ago now. Yeah, okay. And it was in the fall. I just couldn't remember how long it had been. Representatives from the Academy arrive at the court, bearing news of Duchess Laminasi. She has been well and is turning out to be as charming as her mother, Duchess Melulaitum. So she will get some charisma. Great. And do not end the year, for we will attempt to find a raid target. Looks like Damsel is live, so we're going to raid Damsel. I'm going to pull up the screen here, and we will raid Damsel. Alright, so thank you guys for coming tonight. Thank you for the chats and the redeems and the resubs. A resub, Sequel Llama. And we'll be back again tomorrow for shenanigans. Tomorrow, I think we're going to be starting to play Don't Starve Together. We're going to play it for the month of October in honor of Halloween. And there are 6 total spots open. So if anyone who is a regular would like to join, we may have some open spots for some viewer slash fan slash regular attendee or regular stream attendee, regular whatnots participation in the stream. I assume that we can swap people in and out week to week. So if you can come this week, but you can't come next week, I think it would be okay. I think it's just kind of I think we can have as many or as few as we want of that 6. So I think we're gonna do it. It looks like we've bought in, but I need to verify with everyone that we're for sure gonna go. But that's the plan, at least. That's what we talked about doing. So if you're interested in playing, hit me up on Discord, and let me know. And otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow night for Don't Starve Together. Thanks for coming, everyone, and we'll see you then. Bye for now.